What is up? Benny Digital, Rigged AI. The market is extremely slow today. Let's just look really quickly. I click on SPY. Look at volume right here. 55.89%. Look, we're just staying in this two-strike range. This is the ping pong bing bong. 496, 495. Terrible. Let's look at QQQ. Same exact thing. They open this thing 424.54, right in between the two strikes. And look, all we're doing is bouncing back and forth. If you watch the other video, volume equals 0 DTE tradability. There's no volume, do not trade it. Not only that, but IV, implied volatility, is super juiced today. Everything is so expensive. This goes, right? This is just above 424, just above it. And you get a full, a full dollar move up to 425. And you only get 15.58%. Ugh, that is disgusting. So disgusting, not trading it. Remember, you do have a choice, and not every day is good to trade. Today being one of them because NVIDIA reports at the close. So let's spend some time and look at the dashboard. First, this is the coolest thing. This is going to show you your top returns by max gain, which is the highest price of the option, and then also your end of day returns, considering you're trading the top alerts. Now, end of day returns means the price at the end of the session. That's the diamond hand return. And these are going to be a little bit different because the top max gain alerts won't always be the top end of day diamond hand alerts because the market tends to nuke and then rip at the end. So when you're here scrolling and looking at these trades, okay, I encourage you to click on every single one, because then you'll be able to start to see the setups that you like and that you prefer. Now, if we look here, I can already tell you what happened. This happened in 9C, which is the last 30 minutes, in the final. This is actually all from the same day, the 13th, right? Look at the PS scores, super low. -6, -7, -7. So if we click here, you can see this guy bouncing. This is the alert. And it goes 900% because we get a massive move at the end. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. The interesting thing, right? Remember I said diamond hand return and max gain return are different. If we look at this alert, this is from the same day. This is a bear bomb that goes for almost 5x. But your return at the end, -69. Let's look at it. Comes at the middle, very neutral, right here at the blue line. When this comes in, probably wouldn't take it right away because we just moved down significantly. After it goes back up, keep that bear bias. You could hit it right here, and man, you basically get a free ride all the way down to 492. All the way down here is where you're going to get the 5x. Difficult to hold through this because where do they try and bounce it? Right here at 3 strikes. But remember, this is high volume here. So we assume that it can go below 3. It does, and then ramps. Let's look at the top trades by DHR, diamond hand return. We're still looking at the 13th here. Let's look at the 14th. PS right here is very neutral, -1.55. Let's click, check it out. Wow, beautiful. So same thing, that end of day ramp. That is the best trade setup imaginable. It is uber ultra profitable, ultra easy, and take it every single time. So if you're looking at these here, what happened? You get to the blue, this is late, comes down. We are at low volume here, under 100%. So when we see these come in and it stops going down, we take it. And if you don't take it here and we want to wait, as soon as it starts going up, because that bull comes in with the bear, take it. Because what's the setup that we're looking for? We're looking for the end of day Hulk move. Obviously, super, super profitable. Wow, let's see this one here. 212 Lotto. Interesting. So Lotto alerts are rare. This is when we see a significant number of contracts, usually in the thousands, like thousands of deep out of the money contracts. And wow, because you're buying out of the money and you get this nuke to right here, boom, 479%. Crazy, awesome alert. A little bit dangerous. See a Lotto come up, very scary. Only going to trade that with a small amount of capital. We're risking, basically the whole thing to get more than 100%. And it's a Lotto ticket. That's the way you have to think about it. And then the last part of the dashboard section is going to be top trades for our Friday flow or stock flow, because these are not all 0 DTE. And wow, everything is coming from last Friday. One AMD and Supermicro computer. I mean, look at this thing. So 175 is the strike. It bounces higher. These are late, right? You're late. You want that here. It starts to go, and then bam. Whoop. And what does that thing end up at? 5x. They were 20 cents. 20 cents at 14.30. 68 cents out of the money. 20 cents. And they go to 124 just buying and holding. Crazy. Epic. Let's look at the NVIDIA bomb really quickly. Wow. So here, it comes in. We're waiting, right? Because let's switch to candlestick mode. It comes in, and you see we're very close to the strike, right? You are $1.90 away from 740. So when it comes in, we want to wait because we always want to get it, slightly out of the money or basically at the money. And look at what happens. We go right to 740. We go right to the blue line, like precisely. I mean, look at this. That is like, you can't, that's just how it works. The market is rigged. The blue line is the most powerful force imaginable. And if you're taking that here, I mean, you're getting 400 something percent. Epic. Epic. Now, the last thing to look at, this is the distribution of win rate. And remember, Rigged AI counts an alert as a win if it goes 100%. So it's a 100% trade. We do not account for drawdown. Which ones are going 100%? And you can see right here at the open, hey, -4 to -10, bearish alerts last 14 days, 67% of the time, you're getting 100% at some point in the session. But I think the most interesting thing, personally, is right here. Final bullish alerts, -4 to -10, 76% of the time, you're getting 100%. 76% of the time. And most of those trades, as you can see, right, those are here, and we are getting way more than 100. Like selling at 100 is a terrible, terrible idea, okay? And that's what you can see right here in the data. -4 to -2, not winning as much. Not winning. Interesting. And then when we get here, -2 to -1, neutral-ish, you're about 50-50. But when we get into positive territory, look at that. The win rate just dies. So what does that tell us? How do we interpret such a thing? Well, we just want -4 to -10. We want to be low and then catch that end of day rip. Now looking here at the final bearish alerts, where are we winning? 1 to 2, 80% of the time. So if PS is positive, 1 to 2, look for a nuke, possibly close lower. Even -1 to 1, 50%. Because remember, if we do win on these trades, we are getting way more than 100%. We don't like it here. -4 to -10. Why? Because you are super low. And there's going to be more risk for bears that we go lower. That's it. That is it. Something you just need to look at every single day when there's nothing else to do. Sharpen the blade, baby. Study. Churn through these alerts. Look through the setups. And then capitalize when the time is right. With the free account, you can see the dashboard, you can see all of the alerts, plus you get this daily rigged recap email. And this is from Friday the 16th. 10 contracts. These contracts are a little bit expensive because it includes Supermicro computer. $22,000 and you're returning 210 for 188K net gain because you're getting 841%. That is crazy town. Absolutely amazing. And the cool thing is, we're going to show you the top 3 trades. So if you come down here, you click this. Let's click the AMD bear bomb. And boom, you're right here. You can see the alert and learn what to look for. We're going to start making sure we go in and leave comments on all of these, talking about why the bomb was good, why it worked, if you could have found a better entry, what to look for, what to think about, and how to capitalize when it comes up again, because it will come up again. You will see a similar setup again in the future. Whether you take it or not is up to you. Whether it works out the same, we'll see. You never know. But in the world of degen option trading, always lose small, sometimes win big. Or in this case, win massively in like an hour and a half. Does it get better? Does it get better? Not sure. I was going to end this video a long time ago, but I wanted to say one more thing. When we're looking at the top trades from the last 14 days, there is one in the open session. One alert. Slept in today, an hour after the open. Still haven't taken a trade. Why? Why? IV is through the roof. Everything's expensive, but I'm looking for this. I want 5x. I want 4x. I want 3x. I'm looking for alerts in the final or in the 9th circle of hell, the last 30 minutes of the day. That is where the money is made. Let's hope we get one today.